Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your July 2021 reading. Spirit, we're going to jump right in, and we're going to experiment a little bit today because I'm recording with my iPhone, which I have not done before because it's to give me grief. Oh, 2 cards right out the gate. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Cause fuck, I gotta take them. So I guess Spirit has a lot to say this month because I got 5 cards instead of 3. Oh well, whatever. We're gonna roll with it. Okay, so let me just take a quick look. I'm used to seeing this many at once. Okay. Yeah, this is a hot mess over here. Okay, so we've got the 5 of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Pentacles. We have the King of Cups. And we have the 9 of Swords. So, let's see. First glance, I'm seeing that something is changing. That's at 5 of Pentacles. 5s are about change. So, something in life, and I'm not going to speak to any situation yet. And I don't know that I'll do that here. I might do it in the extended. We'll see what happens. But so we've got a change coming. And with that change is a restart or a reboot of some sort. And it's good in that whatever this is, you're bringing in a new perspective, a new talent, a new team. There's something that's really going to pull things together well. And then what starts to come out of that is something that's really satisfying. I was going to say good, but that wasn't the right word. Satisfying. Gratifying? Both of those, really. The only card I'm not so sure of is the 9 of Swords, and we're going to clarify as well. I'm thinking that's what it is heavy thoughts lifting, because I'm getting that visual like this with the crows going up like that from the image. We are going to clarify that. Let's see, what do we want? Spirit. Which would be good. And again, 9 of Swords, that's all up in your head and can't sleep at night and that kind of stuff. So, Spirit, let's see what's happening for us. Because I am a fellow Capricorn. What else do I want? Let's get one of these. Spirit, what do I need? Let's see what cards come out. Yeah, so... Okay, God. Oh, I was thinking you could help if I could see. I've got my glasses beside me here. Spirit. Because, sometimes I just cannot see what's on the cards. Cannot see it. Let's take that. Spirit. Yeah, so anyway. Yeah, June was an intense month. Started out well for me, and then it got crazy. I don't know. Spirit. We had Mercury retrograde in there too, and I swear I was doing some filming at one point, and it was like so fucking painful. I was like, this is not cool. Me. Do you want to do? Okay. Yep. That's enough of that. Okay, so let me split up my cards here. Oh, pay attention to what you're doing there, lady. Okay, so I'm going to read these together. Okay, so we have, what did I say? 5 of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles. The cards that came out for them, we have the Spider, which is creative projects. Love that. And Lily, time of new birth. So I am seeing that this is definitely a resurgence. I almost said repopulation. the hell does that mean? I don't know. Does that resonate with any of you? Because that seems weird to repopulate. What would you repopulate besides the planet? You know what I mean? I don't know where that word came from. Repopulate. Rebirth, regenerate an idea is what I'm getting. Because even though it says it's a new birth, I'm looking at the rest of the cards at the same time. So what I'm seeing is, like I said, we have that Five of Pentacles where something is changing, and then the Ace of Pentacles is our new start. So, and with the Lily, time of new birth, which means something is definitely happening. Something is being created, something is being started, but it's not exactly Phoenix from the flame. I'm not going to call it that. It's not like the Death card where it's death and rebirth. But there is something from the past that is, it may not be, say, a project or situation that is exactly the same and changing, but there are threads of it. It's like there are tentacles reaching into the past. Why am I doing this? Tentacles reaching into the past and pulling some stuff forward into the present. So this change and this new thing does relate to the past. It does have some roots in the past. So I hope that makes sense. It does to me, actually, as I'm reading the cards from my own personal perspective. So that's very interesting. Now, the next card is the Three of Pentacles. So this is the one where I was saying it's like needing to or starting to build that team, right? It's building a team, it's doing the work, there's a little bit of recognition there too. Like someone seeing your talents and abilities and everything and admiring that. The cards that came up for this, though, are Protecting Treasure. This is the one I couldn't read because that writing, but whatever. Nobody cares about that. Go on, get on with the reading, lady. And then Snake Spirit, Time to Heal. Where I typically, when snakes show up to me, it's that shedding of the old skin. So it is time of change. But with this, I'm getting heal because of the Protecting Treasure. So I'm feeling a little bit like Four of Pentacles kind of energy with this. What I'm picking up is this thing that you start and you've got those tentacles in the past, right? The tentacles, think of this as two-sided, okay? Two sides of the same coin. On one side, you've got your talents and abilities and everything that you are bringing from the past, your experiences, your education, your training, whatever, it doesn't matter. You're bringing that from something in the past into the present for this thing, this project, whatever it is, this situation, which is great. And that's where you're getting recognized or getting accolades, okay? However, on the other side of that coin, tentacles reaching into the past is worry and doubt and fear. And that's, I'm jumping ahead a little bit, but that's what this Nine of Swords is. So you need to get that shit out of your head. You, me both. And I know exactly what it is for me. So it's like, fuck that. You know what? You got too much shit to do. There are some good possibilities down the road. So don't fuck that up, right? We can do it because we're Capricorns. We can do anything. So there's that. Let's keep that in mind. Next cards we got together is the King of Cups and that Nine of Swords. So this thing, right, this Three of Pentacles situation where, you know, you started something new and all this stuff's happening or whatever, you're happy. And you're in a really good, I hate using that word, but good, stable, like relaxed, focused, like energy, but it's like, even though it could be work, I'm picking up like from a business or work perspective, but even if it's a relationship, it's just like a really happy and satisfying place to be. And I think this is where this Nine of Swords is just like, see all these birds going, they're just flying away. It's the worry and the doubt leaving, which needs to happen. Because it can happen. Do you know why? Do you know why? I'm going to tell you right now. Because the next cards we got for that King of Cups and the Nine of Swords is full moon in Aries. A fiery climax approaches. Now, that could be good or bad, right? But guess what? It's good. You want to know why? I'm going to tell you why. Because the other card that came out with it was Mother Mary. Expect a miracle. Well, fuck. Who doesn't want that, right? Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Yes. I love it. I love that. So whatever this is, you know, there's that saying, you're your own worst enemy. That's this Nine of Swords bullshit. So you need to stop with that. I love it. Okay, so what do I want to delve into? I'll delve in a little bit and see. You know what we're going to do? We're going to get a little bit of advice on this healing and this like protecting treasure thing. This thing that's going on right now. Let's get some advice. I touched that. We're going to use it. Spirit, let's get some advice. Okay, there's that. Well, there's that. Spirit. Ooh, one almost wanted to come out. I have so many new decks, like I'm trying them all. It's a lot of fun, except they're not like worn in, so they stick together and stuff, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Oh, yeah. This one. Love this one. Spirit. Interesting. We'll see what comes out of this deck. Come here. Come here. Oh, okay. So, the first card we have is the King. So this is around authority and justice and law and all that kind of stuff. The next card we have is balance. Oh, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. The last card we have is Manara, she who waits. What is it? Patience, waiting, and determination. So, the advice for all of us is getting rid of this Nine of Swords, worry and nonsense and everything. This is where, and it's good we have two kings here, right? Focus on the feeling of the outcome rather than the outcome itself. Because you already know that you have the ability, skills, whatever, to make this happen, right? And this is about leadership, this King card. The key is to make sure that you do have that balance. So as you are taking that idea and working it through, the balance piece, again, it's Nine of Swords is a big piece of this. You need to make sure that, okay, so I was talking about the tentacles in the past, right? So let's talk about the not so good ones. If there were issues, mistakes, fuck ups, whatever from the past, the balance is that you need to remember them because, and I relate this to myself in my own life all the time. I'm not big on looking backwards, not big on history. I think what you need to do is learn from your mistakes and take that into the future. Don't dwell on it. That's the key. And that's the balance that you need. If you start pulling all this shitty shit from the past into the present and into the future, it's just going to make it harder for you. Like I said, miracles are coming. So you need to make sure that you're balancing that knowledge and experience. That's what I'm looking for. The experience from the past. Take the lesson You can bring that into the present and the future. Don't dwell on it. That's the key there. And she who waits, this is the, it's not like you're waiting for something to happen. It's more like you're waiting for, waiting's not the right word either. It's, you know what, it's more about the patience. It's not the waiting, because stuff is coming. I don't see any delays. I don't see anything moving slowly. Things are going to progress well. It's about being patient. Maybe that was a big part of what happened in the past, is that maybe you were rushing things. Maybe you were like pushing ahead like bull in a china shop when you really needed to pull back and do more research, do more inner work, do more thinking. It doesn't matter what the situation is. So I'm getting that it's the patience this time. Definitely the patience. There we go. Yay! But this is good. Like, this is a good reading. I think that I'm really curious to see how this goes, especially for myself, because I got a few irons in the fire that I'm working on. So it's pretty exciting. But the whole expect a miracle thing, that's a fantastic card to get. So who doesn't want that, right? So there we go. Okay, Capricorn, this is your reading for July 2021. There is an extended for Patreon members, so I will put the link to my Patreon account below. So if you want to join me there, great. If not, hopefully we will see you next month in August, and we'll see what's going on then. So for the month of July, take care. And as always, much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity to all of you. Take care, Capricorn.